before no watimi asim more aka ho. You will not continue to do this thing to the people after 65 years of independence. Solution no. Yankwa yo say mensa bonsu. Before 2021. I just statement. But before that, you know, and now come here at that time promise Ghana for say omube tia a year rent. Ama Ghana for emerant yabwa. Yankwa Dr. Baumia 2020 a year launch MPP manifesto launch. Yankwa tie asemo ka enyemra. Yankwa tie Dr. Baumia asemo ka enyemra. Because you want to say some crofo they don't care. You want to say they will continue to mislead the people. You be be microphone any, you be can okra chere microphone no, you be ko so aka no kra ne say dey tia without favor. Yankwa Dr. Baumia any video. Yamra, yankwa.
There are a lot of youth who, when they finish school, just trying to rent accommodation is a big problem. And why is it? The large demands for rent allowance. Sometimes up to 2 years demand. But someone who is finished school and just starting a job doesn't have those savings to pay all these huge demands for rent allowance. The landlords, on the other hand, have gotten used to asking, even though the law says 6 months, they've gotten used to asking for 2 years and insist on it because they are saying that they don't know if the tenant will run away or not, so they want to call
wait. Wabwa. One kind of correct. Yes, and landlords in the car. Landlords who know ye the omo because after 65 years you have refused to enforce laws in this country. Because munim some enforce law no. Maybe there's the tendency the landlords will get angry at you and not vote for you. Landlords in Kasem Krofo Gane. They munim say some be enforce law no. And I'm somewhere selfish, and it's not because you want to develop the nation. You guys will be threatened with a not being voted for. So you guys will not go on. So Dr. Baumia, a whole somebody also up a president of the Republic, which means now a castle landlords say, and Indian so muniso, but you are not looking. So by say landlords in the Bedimrano, so you are looking. So by coming young go to your council, young go to.
Oh, there is a market failure. There's a market failure between what the tenants want and what the landlords want. And this is why government has decided to come in and bridge this market failure by setting up a national rental assistance scheme. And under this scheme, you know, if you have a job and we can deduct regularly from your income, under this scheme, the National Rent Assistance Scheme will give you a loan to pay your rent allowance. But we are paying this not to you, but to the landlord. And then we will deduct monthly as you would normally pay. So we are bridging this. You need to have a formal...
Wait. When the president, I didn't know. Yea. And no mucha chere manfo no every day. Yanka no kura chere manfo no entro sa national rent a year. However, also me so kwa mutimi ntua katuafo ka after 65 years. Yentimi ntua o waka wa msi ilabi. Motina ha sebisa bi ompraduasa. Enye yare na ye mu a aka mutimi kokosan eye agreement ya. Ghana no ono oyo ne ye ne dia sha asase no. Ye wo eye 20%. Enye yare na ye mu a na nipa no ono oba no obepe sika no. Na mama na eye 80%. Enye yare na ye mu a ye gold ni ye boxer ni ye diamond mo kwa kosan agreement ya. Mo kwa share company no achi a. Na mo wie sika no bia fa eye percentage ama mo ho no ma Ghana 10% and 15% pe. Na we aba ka che si entua ilabi. Dr. Baumia boa. Busumi su ye timi ntua manfo no kraka. Anso so oba set rent ade wo boa. Ana kwamia video 2016. At that time, in him say, what's your man? Okay. You ever move your free a year and somewhere after 65 years of nowhere. 65 years, you know, we keep on going round in circles. But BBC, yeah. Yaka chile mo say, he love you almost one more panel. Yen him say 6.7 into me nyajuma. And yaka chile ku for the say. negotiations are nkrofo akọ ne bebre no eye kronobo negotiations mo hya ase enkoba mo abrobosia eti 11 years suspect say mo de bebo bosia am say da minim ayi akwa mfrana apontua ayi ajuso MP yevense ajuso MP ni din sempo donkuma be ka kire ye say oh 11 no yemfa insecurity de entize yenko yen collateralize emfa nkwaje bosia bia nyase da bi ade amu ye nyansanim wo be ka kire me say akufo ado abobosia 240 billion wantimi amfa ansese oman no ne mom no 6.7 billion no so open every year no ebe me ya akwan be me ya hospital nyase da bi we nyansanim to whom much is given much is expected eti yesusu say mo pese mo de kwo bobosia na nchirimba sa betua eka amaburagu Ghana fo nyina no ensomo wo mu deny yanko parliament nra na yanko hwe eye ya kan say akwai ya wakasa no achim ono amakwata yanko hwe amakwata yanko.
The government in its wisdom has proposed the passage of the e-levy, to bring in more revenue to build the road infrastructure of our country for all of us. So government is looking forward to the passage of the e-levy that will bring in greater revenue that will be securitized and then used to raise
that will be that will be what you say that will be a day was it be
a bond if possible. I'm answering the question, so listen to me. I'm answering the question used to raise a bond if possible. I'm answering the question, so listen to me. To bring in greater revenue so government is looking forward to the passage of the e-levy that will bring in greater revenue that will be securitized and then used to raise a bond if possible. I'm answering the question, so listen to me. I am answering the question.
Yeah. And it down. It's Ghana for 11 noa Akufo-Addo so ohwe no. A secret agenda where chirepa ne say. Wosia no a 65 years. Ofiri Kwame Nkrumah penso ebeduru ha. Eye Akufo ba ye wobo aye Akufo nyansani, wobo aye amiade bosia ne bebre cheye na woko 9.8 billion Ghana cedi ana na da ho. Na Joma Mane Atamel se befa ye from 9.8 Ediko 36 billion Ghana cedi. Na Omampani Joma Ma befa ye from 36 Ediko 122 billion. Na Akufo-Addo abefa deko eye 350 billion. Iya ka kira mu se wa borobosia no sa almost 250 billion. Eti munya abosia ne bo na wo mo ka kira ye se ampani ampa o magya bo no. Se wo mo boa. The true state of the nation is Akufo-Addo person babagigi 11 no. Wo di kosia wowa. Wo di sia wowa wi a wa bobosia titiridie asa de be kan bosia na wa borogu Ghana fo no ho after ye di gold, ye di diamond, ye di bauxite, ye di manganese, ye di timber, ye di cocoa, ye di oil, ye di ore, ye di ni nyina ma abusuan pani wei se ofa mo abusuan no bra ne wantimi amfa amo no se se wo peso asa bagigi ebotom sika wo di kosia wowa ekobobosia. If this is not recklessness after 65 years of independence, I don't know what else you call recklessness. So indeed 65 years to nowhere. Madam Wabameba, list one and Apoku is in the house. And I don't do touchy, and so it will fear her. And come bia. But I want to tell you, say after 65 years of independence, I wish to say, and Kwachina, Cape Coast, you better declare National Day of Mourning. And Kenyina, ye fra koko, e fra tuntum, ye di ensagu yeti, ye twa dwadwo. If you say, and neya memuo nua, ye hunu no, e du twam, e ye tantan, e ye fon, e ye kankan. Nemo mri di amani ye yane se, Akufo-Addo hunu amemwo ni nyina from General Ike Champon penso, ebesi eye omampani Kufo penso, ehunu jeje die, ehunu na he doesn't have any reason to make mistakes in his government. But unfortunately, His arrogance will not allow him to listen to anybody. So, ohine no, why ye ejanai? Idamo beisia.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
A good papa.
Ganabam, if your apostle, your waist, all your body, you make basa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What are they? Ganabam. To wait from doctor no. Where are they? Oh my God,
20 cities.
This is Tiabaco. Ganabam. Yanto Ematuha. FS Tiabaconte. FNCHUB 20 cities.
We need doctor. Nemo, say Ganabam come. Sound two. So also, if you come Ganabam, you can resist.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many Accra.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
AutoChecks.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo. Can I join you guys?
Yeah.
Always brave, fresh, natural, eggs, mineral, water.
Still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144, or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at Myjohn, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories. The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Yamra medi nkomo with listo one and apoku ene mi ankasa menua Bernard Odu Techi na anopay and Samuel Eguso after 65 years what is their remarks on Ghana na yewia yakohwe where are the state lands agu for the affordable housing e be man ko fatimi atobia state lands no e de besie no e won fa listo akwaba bia bokode
wakunya kese ni nalanu madom ni Yehowa sebi o yedana wono so wadi ehwa fofi timi ho ye
me sure say na mobile ye obehwe say mafura komene
nokre
na me de chekasi abutumichie
nokre
nti ye Ghana ye ene bi o ti akwa
ye me nua pani kwame
na bia bokode
na kwamba bi adema bedu de so de medu achi
o
de me free happy ne bedu SYZ kwame me remfida
we no problem is yes o frudua pa ani epia wo
what crime mu acha in fact
o frudua e pa minimza sa be no nkofo ye o frudua pa which means o fru a good tree ani epia wo but the real be ne o frudua na o pa form a sabi o mbredua sa so obi ne nkubedua afro na wode ne na bo ho ka no okwa o hia se be pia no Demo no ubeki attempt say wo fro now papa from there. Other sababe so all we are telling you is to make an effort. When you make an effort, people will help you go.
Because no kwasem they say me no wa young kofa no date back like 4 years now.
Oh yes, I should think so, yeah.
And from nowhere me about show so once and since then no what keep me on and me very honored about that. And I'm so cry say we here Ufi kra we rabe madam fo. Why you friend?
Berasi biria.
Yankopon shraw.
Berasi. Liso, tell yanko 65 years. Wo Ghana che we follow your politics kakra. What do you think?
Well, mamenchia ahwefo ne atiefo.
Atiefo ne ahwefo.
Enchia adofo ne atamfo nyina. Motie. Kwame. On my way Sabi, edisa ufra kobni. Pesan se senka on my way eye nipa anko edi mfie dusia enum. Etina.
Ko.
Mfie dusia enum wo nipa bi abrabo mu no se Sabi o de gunsani ani a. Mo behwe na abrabo fi ni mofrase. E de akọ sa wo yoba wo bema wo ni mranti brema na ni maba wa brem. De akọ na awo so nipa wodi o ma ba wiase Sabi e de akọ ni mpani fie so se ebra wa bọ no ebra ni betimi atwa nani asa behwe no aboa no se ne yesi ye behwe ya ma yesi afifi yeso so yenyini a wo mo amosia tutu no ene Sabi o my Ghana e nipa enka Sabi mpredwasa enko pani ho hu na sinimu na o Sabi o sadeka ya wia no amanfo akromfo atiese ne so wia no all in the name of yebeye wuye senka o my way nipa enka Sabi o ka atone ne abesemo Oman shase se bi me nananom apenso na opani bi a ye frɛ no Kwame Nkrumah. In fact, ansa na wo beba no na ebinom ayebi. Na omo ana omo abeye bie no enne se bi o ye hu omo asenim ehu omo se bi o adwen ni omo tirimopɔ. Se ya ne ara. Se nye so a Kwame Nkrumah memu le be kire. Nkrumah ba ye no na se bi mpanifo bi pa grant nom ya no ya defo dada san se obeka ya na ye free bibi awam Association of West African Merchants enu ntine won sawam ho na ye o maso ye na sabre no na omo na sebio agudie ne commodities
nyama ye free rope
ba ni nyina omo na sebio no omo eton
1948
omo ton san nyoma na cheya ma omo benya sika na momo so ma nya empanifo a sebi omo ko suku ya omo so ebeboa ma sebi omo ye se akwasi broni adie so ache nti ebe ya nke yempre fa hodie na omo fa hodie pre no na akoye te se yentete na yempre fa hodie into a certain foreseeable future, which future we couldn't tell. But Nkrumah who said there be oman bia ni yedie ewo broni nsem no sa man no nche na sebi watapi enu nti no on de obepre na sebi kwasi broni enim nyansa nyankopon amo nyansa ma kwasi broni nko a ono so bepre ma Ghana fon so yedi nyansa ebuman enu nti nyankopon ye nadom e ma mpanifo yi a no omo West African Merchants no association no omo bua e ma omo de Nkrumah ebeka ho san se na omo eni sa fapem na yedi gina so je fa hodie no se nko omo obi anko omo je ye nkenye ne enti Nkrumah ba ye no no so bekeka ne ho abo omo ma UGCC ya no hu se da bi enkofu yi etirimupo a ewo omo tirimu no enya de a se bi yede je fa hodie enu nti mete me ho na okote bibi a ye fa CPP a ene eno so age agui na CPP no eno o hya se bonto a sanse no aba be ye adwuma wo form na one grassroots no atoke sente no anya den se obetimi age fa hodie no eno oje fa hodie no tenten ne tietiem Kwame Nkrumah na mamu ne bra oboye de megidi se ye nyina ye nimu asem ya sebio ye kuchire bebre ena egu nkra temu a amanfo kra ye o madwen se nkompesom sesa no na sanse sebi nipa sebi nyankopon hira wa na wahira wonti no Kwame atu apoma obi antimi anye sebio ne yiram ne fa hudi ogema ye no na me ya adom a ekina ne yedi mfie adusia asoman na sebi wo hwe Nkrumah brabo wa ban wo hwe ni susuye ni tirimupo ni nsiye ne na ho fama ne na tu ho acha Nkrumah gedi kan na o very selfless sebi obi a o ko age ne man onim se o man ne yeyi a wa yeyi enti no no ebepem na obi anim ba bia Kwame Nkrumah ne dan sie ebi ni ho obi ani wo betimi aka chem se Kwame Nkrumah busuafo ni o madi yie pa ebi ni ho obi ani wo betimi aka chem se Kwame Nkrumah ba ye no okohwehwe ni nua wo ye kromfo de ne be ye finance minister ebi ni ho obi ani wo betimi aka chem se
obi ahwehwe ni nua ye kromfo de na
edru ho ameka se bi me de se oni se pempem mi sini pen edru ho ameka me pese me vie off the trajectory am pese ye kono obi ani wo no ma okofa ni nuanom ni na yonkofo di bu man e wo Kwame Nkrumah pen so ebi ni ho na Nkrumah free baby a sebi o ye kan hia enne oman we mu a sebi ukọ Nkrumah fie a na omo ye na busu fie a wo se be fem engrofo sebi bran Nkrumah be boye nyina no eye oman edea enye se sebi o obobi fae bibia Kwame Nkrumah ye bia no obiquity to the country Ghana.
What do we see today's leadership?
Sebi imperials factories ahodo Nkrumah sisi ye nyoma ahodo Nkrumah ye nyina no ene ye se ye ne ye ni ate ye ne abie na sa bre ne ye bagimi bre enti ye hwe bagimi bre no ne ye fa ntoto enne nyansafo ya ye sofo ye professor Mate kan ye no ye fa ntoto ho ne ye hwe ye mienu ha na agimie Kwame Nkrumah see factories about 22 of them. In fact Ghana ha ne factory ye car tie yeah,
Bosa Factory.
Yes, Bosa Tie Factory. Near baby a glass.
Abos
near wo baby a sebio ye pot say ye pot akoton wa brochire ene obi kan ye flower pot kura ye nim ye na ye wo baby a kwame sebi ye sugar factory ye friend saying tomatoes ye wo baby bebre zualugu ni nyina ho ene ni nyina abagimi brand anton anyansafo na beton ni nyina de wasa won srem ya omode agura to pre ene medamase ema nyina nya bi now so wo hwe enkroma brabo be boy na de toto ye enemafo ide hu a ade a edi yenya eyesuatra yes here were 3 arms of government right. Is that so Intifani say oman nyina omo administrative ana omo administer oman ye asoye miensa eye executive
ye dia kromfo ya kan wo say the fourth estate
yes ye kan ho the fourth enye ye nyina na ya kro
o say na say ye dia kromfo no so aka ho
yeah
e be say ye ya west ye bokro no
now the executive, the legislature, the judiciary and the media, these are the 4 cardinal problems of this country. The 4 cardinal problems of this country. Because, Kwame, and there will be any way to convince me, say there has been an executive arm of government why live up to the expectation as we expected, perhaps even to par with Nkrumah. There's none. Perhaps we can make analysis to put will be to say a champion in purview. And I will jump all the way to Omanpeni Kufuor, and I will also add Omanpeni Mahama. Perhaps that would be my call for persons. I made me say their successes, yes, very tangible and very effectual leadership. We can talk about that. Now, come to the legislature. Mrasebedwa ya won wo man we mu Kwame say ya ka oman ya sesabo oman yi sabi dahwe ase pa ne fapem pa e mrasebedwa wo mo se ye koye mra bibia ni wa executive wa ya anfa mrasebedwa mu a etimi ye successful bibia ni wo enu nti se ne ye ka se kufa akoje bosia a enye kufa do na ne sorry ye no nante ko ye ne ye hwe nanim kwa ye ma no ye mra sebedwa na wono eta na chi eye ni duodum ma ne koje bosia enti se ye ka oman no na adwene pa sebi yese oman adwene a ye fa pempa ye mra sebedwam enti se ne ye ka the failures of this country a mra sebedwam pa na wo se ye de fa pemni kosie omo akromfo omo atutubotom yete ha na mra sebedwane tell me the words I'm being very charitable because Kwame said we are oman no we din fie duosia na wo mra sebedwane a you should weep for your mother land. I'm being very charitable. Yet Ghana hanum na PCRP for Rebecca Che say wo mo akromfo
o man timi ankare
wo mra sebedwane sabre no
wo say speaker crown so make
wono so akabi
current speaker
wakabi wo say wo mo ayeden wo mo akromfo I'm just telling you as it is.
Also mo corrupt mum
corruption e krono Kwame ya munya brofo kan so maame akosu abre wetie ma me mechiawo ye kama wate ase wo mo ya akromfo enkese wo ye corrupt they have had this notoriety say me corrupt o ka te say obi a okosuku a wabon no si teacher say ma faili waka with pride me dey because school na ma bon na waka eye ne dey say wabon ti wo ka so ye corrupt na nani age wo ye kromfo tutubotom ni balawo no waka no obi ehu ekole hu na no mo frɛ ne kromfo te say obi te say osafuma for cultural book aya church not for sale wakoton kama nkola nte say papa panimu we ya na ni tiri hu afu dwene abobe no ye kromfo president Kufuor Abranaa and your family Macmillan
out.
No, I'm just saying.
Single will be out.
I can use that.
Friday,
I singled him out.
And then you have a parliament, the whole day coming from no echo.
Me say,
and single will be out.
Mamen can't central.
What's what tone? I am
not for sale.
Yeah. First one Nemo Chrome for
Nkrumah, Mamen can't say me see. Nkrumah, you're single out. I don't hear Nkrumah praises. No one can say nothing out. What's your Chrome for?
Let me see what's single out to say. What tone book? NCWA and Panzo or Toy NCWA.
Oh, it is a show, my ye mra hye bedwam ya de a sebi omudi fo kese wo se ne enka wo ye mra hye bedwani a enka kob ne ye frɛ wo de enka wo fra na enka de blisi ne ye frɛ ne sen kuntunkuni na de meko so ase wano na kyese wo su because mo na mo ye adeboyefo amama o mai ya basesa o man pani bia ne obetimi akọ se me kọje bosia wa abran family hye bedwam na wo dwene ye se ne e-levy ye se mo ma gyina mo se mo me anyi e-levy o man pani watimi age David na kyese mo betimi aye adwuma no na kro no ene entafre
na ye constitution na say president in choose na mamuofo no free about 60% free wo mo no ayeso mo sa aba ene ne bu man
the constitution na da ho no se bi sa Abranaa ye constitution no na nipa no odi anim no na ye friend Rollins nioma pi wo ho a etosini wo constitution no a whole discussion was have. In fact, there has been a constitutional review commissioner reporter. Yeah, I was saying I share a pushy, but it mean pushing under this regime because Sebi Osha Asobrachi and Sebi Onioma Ekosona, and idea was a quaka myself. I heard crowd the Afan 7% 5 years, and not to a bit Makoba. Into young Pessia Becca myself this time. Now, young Coca crack in free now only 2 minutes. A memoir and yen. Kwame, untimi nka nkyere me say enkroma breso. Na watimi adwen enisuade hu say me ye bibi kura ye friend Kwame Nkrumah University of Science. In fact, ye friend UST, University of Science and Technology. E man pani kofo na besesa ne din. Watimi adwen hu say ye nye university a ye ma betimi akọ school. Watimi adwen hu say me amenye interchange. Ma menye habo. Ya sebio ye betimi aye your friend is saying trade amana timi aye fo ewo wiasim ye betimi ani ni part to kese na all ada independence asma o kan say the independence of Ghana will be meaningless except
any Africa
nyina akabom na system no it was pregnant. Today, can anyone tell me whether our independence has been useful? In fact, my last check this morning just say it is the most useless attempt to ever have independence as a country because the independence is rather enriching just a very few in society.
They are the agents of the
and they have been the agents for a long while. Which agency now mu play no? And who say we will gold? Who will mine? Yeah, your friend Ghana. Ghana si yentimi nkan nyina ye hu mum. Enye company a Sebio ye betu ya ye gold na ya refine ni yakoto ama broni na mum broni ba ye betima ma ne tax haven hwese wadwene ye adwuma broni companies a wo Ghana ha nyina wo ye friends large scale miners ni nyina ye mo tax waivers small scale miner na wono no kwakoto ye friends say nneoma ode be kwakoto galafi no amasika na kakuruma no ekufo do ba mo mo nyina gya adwuma ni excavator so ma wia akosi aviation land so SAS land ye beba so Oma wia ni nyina 500 excavators oma wia ni nyina asa age enema ni nyina asa de ama enne Ghana gudi ayetuo no fakese na bese ohwamu nchichemu aduokunu ko aduokunu num emrofo na etuo pacho oma we ye nyansa we listo on anapoku ana mote ne nka no on good governance and advocacy group wo mo pani a woda no ye di nkomo after 65 years of independence baby ayaba beduro Ghana ewu ana Ghana gusu di ne birthday because eneme fra kobne ana mashe eyeche ahweche no so Ghana flag na bo eye animu no na me de kire se wo man no baby aye ko ne kusu corona se 1 minute bi na me ka 1 minute ne assign ma me 1 minute ne se na me ka judiciary hwe oman yi omo soso oma boyen for papa
etike we ko
bi ni
ka de no aya
na judiciary media
any media am ko ma beauty 65 years of a year so-called independence. Where have we come to? Hefani yako.
Kwame, the can assume so to be a na dobon. It is so called a form na oye kuania. Now to say so muna. Imuna will fear all being so.
Because we're full.
Because we're full. Me and this in India, Mammy can be big a credit from a party who about Ghana at 65.
So yeah, na kia ba.
No, sakwa na me ko.
Obi ado na dobo ni ye Ghana dobo. Ye Ghana dobo ansa ne edu ba bia.
Eno a
edu ba bia ye Ghana and the can was a year and
Senka utie me.
Me see you Ghana do born Ghana.
Question there will come first answer no.
And the other way.
Thank you. Now so far your constitution we are 1992 we are begia to me no. E you be nani so de hu na de buy. But answer na no. Ubetima tiase age wo hwe so koba bi na asem wa mi no ko bi sa na no asem no. Because there's a proximate cause. Abibi a obedru baby ani pe bo atwede no. Bisa ho say na no din ni see. One say George Carlin can say we are a nation of sheep and someone own the grass. Ye man bi a ye enwanten. Na enwanten bi a so wi nwura. Say nwura na enwanten ni feed on no e obi dia. And that is the stark reality of Ghana 65. We are a nation of sheep and someone else own the grass. Nti mana we enwanten. And a man moja padie nyina ye bi modia. And that is the stark reality. Kwame Nkrumah can say me said the greatest challenge of Ghana and Africa is that many people think formal education guarantees success and development. In effect, it does not. It only guarantees knowledge. And knowledge in itself does not bring success, but applied knowledge. The Kwame Nkrumah boy koko say the fact is that we school a kobo tie, we a lawyer, we a banker, I will cry that title no. In itself does not guarantee success and development, but how you apply that knowledge guarantees success and development. And in Nkrumah bro buy you know, said we no need titles be brave, but he was a grassroots-minded person. He had common sense. And Obika said the greatest punishment in Africa is many people don't have common sense, and that you need to teach them to have it. Because Kwame, I didn't know.
He said that we don't have common sense, and I said education system no, it does not make us have a logical reasoning. So we are not taught to reason, we are taught to remember. Exactly. But we are not taught to do critical analysis of bibia. Oh nyame beye, oh fama nyame. So agene no nsheda en operate say a person find solutions. We don't ask the relevant questions, the how, the when, the why, the what. These are the seeking mind which we don't have. Yene ya yema ye ni common sense and I say you need be actual.
Good. Kwame so can Nkrumah book Africa Must Unite. Or say every leader don't be too long on your analysis and be short on your solution. Don't be too long on your analysis and be short on your solution. We a leader, don't waste time trying to elaborate too much. Go for action. And Nkrumah was very action oriented. At a time, I now one for no green say within the shortest possible. Kwame Nkrumah said now. And the others were thinking say, oh, yeah, bro, for no boko. Nkrumah said there be common sense better or some minor you would there. So what you mind you can make it better. And what did Nkrumah do? One train now or drain there. And most of our leaders are not too action oriented. You see, so the posture of Mampanyo Tisuya. Many people have regretted, including me, and a walk. Say, your modern Maya body in a bra by 2016, no, he's a complete departure of what we envision he will be. But Kwame Adebaku here, so bet me I discuss Ghana 65. I also share the Africa a producer of Ghana. Because Ghana is an artificial demarcation of a white man. There was never a land called Ghana. A certain white man with certain ambition, they came to scramble for Africa. Until they partition Africa into North, South, East. Exactly. Until you cannot say, so we'll be discussing Ghana 65 without looking at
the totality
of it.
Because, and even the black race at large.
Exactly. Because
this is the mother birth of the black race.
Because Broni being a tina baby not doing who say there's a certain land that they have raw material. There are slaves. You bet him your mabaya maimu, abe your munkwa. And they sat down, they planned, and they partitioned Africa. And the partition of Africa gave birth to indirect rule and what we call indigenate. And at a point, not British used to indirect rule, no, the French are which indigenate. And they partitioned Africa and they created artificial boundary. And in Nigeria, near who Ghana ni so a Ghana knew a certain white man with certain agenda. Emma ye who say, so we draw map will be now ye say Zara Siena and Oya Ghana. Oko Ghana left or right, Ubenya Cote d'Ivoire. So they created artificial boundary for us. Argentina, USA, 50 states. They call them say USA, United States of America. Now you 54 sovereign states. And can you mean home? And in Nkrumah say Africa must unite.
You it mean home say title the word president.
Right.
A young crofoni de was until catch home say Momra me from governor, near for Baconia president. Who becomes the president? And who are those who become the government?
My statistics.
It's a title president.
My statistics what is very revealing. Africa has 54 sovereign states. Obia den ho. Offer sovereign state now. Offer globally oil output. Africa contribute to 9.6. Into oil, say crude, petrol, whatever. Africa contribution globally at 9.6. So offer gold, Africa contribute to 50%. So offer manganese, Africa come 2/3. Into manganese, we are seeing about 2/3 for Africa. So offer uranium, Africa was 35%. Offer by maybe to say Cortana, 75%. But you see, Kwame Adia yes striking woman say so far.
Offer diamond.
Good.
Diamond is 33% of the world reserve.
Exactly.
Offer a reason yina baby ye dua duania. Wodi aduane gu wa ebe fifi. The whole world.
Arabo land.
Africa was 66%.
Right.
And so ye tena wa ye jim yenti.
Good.
Ye create more than 10 billion.
Good.
Every year.
Now Kwame when say you. So we call the Commonwealth of Nations of 54 member states. Africa was 18 member states. Oko United Nations of about 195 plus, Africa of 54 member states. So it means that Africa to me unite here. Anytime a United Nations be kwa about one, Africa has an edge. Kwame Adentina with all these good things, Africa, Ghana, yet mean progressing.
Put it on record. You see, we are not part of a United Nations Security Council.
Now you
so 1.6 billion people on the continent, we do not have any representation on UN Security Council.
Kwame, there is something interesting here. For Africa, China, our 10,000 firms in Africa operating now. For Africa, US is the largest investor, China is the largest partner, trading partner. And as we speak today, statistically, China is the largest trading partner for Africa, and US the largest investor. Now they are just striking woman say, dear Nama Ghana after 65 years baby and I've categorized it into 5 areas. One, entitlement mentality. Abraham Nkrumah ba and people who say, "Omuna Ghana yo omodia," and Nkrumah ya manfrafo, and Nkrumah it not poye the man okes kakrama obaye, and that was the thinking of Akunwaje and the rest. Omo Nkrumah say, "You have nothing. Ye kran your mouth plain take it now the Ghana." Until we are the real donors and owners of Ghana.
But this current crop of people, they almost look at the same thing.
So they are the descendant of those people. They are the product of those people.
Because my home finance minister would say, Paul Adumochi show so. What kind of nato so no kwase obesi achia no to. Now on the Ghana focus say. So the people who got the freedom for this country, my family happens to have about 3 of them. So
and Kwame, sa entitlement mentality I give birth to gerontocracy, government of the aged. And it's a nippon the 80 years square. Now I'm sending or doing send a war for and papa. And a boa gun and tino. Shobi to say Osafo Mafo, Ken Oforata, road minister. Clearly, they don't deserve to be in cabinet and in government. But because of gerontocracy and entitlement mentality, they still feel say Ghana for the omoka. And or you're incompetent, or you're corrupt, or ineffective. But a nan so was arguing say, Omuna Ghana yo omodiano. You see the woman say wa fasi in yade. They feel say the nation belongs to them. The next one is that a nan so mukra entitlement mentality. Not even in their age situation, it has given birth to clanpreneurship, state capture. Into one so baby demand so say airport terminal 1 near Tama ye home. Royal Palm, Labadi near Tama ye home. And that gives birth to clanpreneurship. ECG, near any PDS, near Tama ye home, because they feel say, money your modia. And I'm on front for to say JD and money Rollins and money Atamos about the demand. So the last one, and I'm so mukra this mentality, it gives birth to kakistocracy, government the worst form of people. Into Otimainu, or doing sending Nana Wafa, and Anke was so or the man called independence when to me in Kroma Bejintino. They are the owners. Into manager Padia Biano Mobadia, they have to climb for it. And Kadientina or Maimu, yenya finance ministers before Kwesibo Twe Setekwe obi amfa ne company anya transactional advisor ama Ghana kind of rata nko abedi man so no bosia bia Ghana bebo no na yentem ginafo and the money he is making no ebetuma chichiri kro ba ko 2 to 3%. Exactly. So Ghana 65 no where
aside that in insurance company
exactly
every state institution.
Look, let me be very honest with you. Say person who Ghana if be benchmarking. So person who baby I was odra whom are you benchmarking against? And Abra look when you person taking mind do another level no he had a country to benchmark them. Kwame Nkrumah my a 7-year development plan.
Right.
And in that plan no Nkrumah postulated say Ghana's GDP at that time will be 2.85 billion. Me here calculation no you be stochastic analysis so calculated from 19 year on year basis no. At that time, Nkrumah dream saw the ban $285 billion economy. And now you can say no, Ghana's economy is around $85 billion. And Nkrumah in 65 years dreamed of an economy valued $285 billion. Can you compare Kufuor to Nkrumah? Obi 65 years ago, upper for who do you know, or my 7-year development, and in fact, Oko European Union and Commissioner, and Nkrumah 7-year development, and a blueprint for development. They pick everything.
Development plan. The golden triangle. Esenka motorway. No.
Exactly.
A motorway no flower. Opa hupa na kwa kodru eye.
Sure.
Ufri eye takradia. Uremu ya mransa wana hupa na kwa kodru eye srim. Now free circle and continue hupa to north. It's the golden triangle.
Exactly.
Maruni mse yetu Nkrumah for the grader and caterpillar kusi suso mu begiri motorway.
Yeah. You see. Yeah. So Kwame clearly no.
And sometimes Minchwano me shia sa nioma we na me hunu a I think me yase either my father or me nanano ma anka no kra nkyere me effort behavior of the people we claim to be the apostles of democracy and now say they themselves did not understand what was going on around them because enyama bebre a enei MPP wo mo forefathers ye nyansa keteketeke kwani Meme kan se Kofi Abrefo buzi e ho prophet yi doctor ebuebuo wo ho na okotena eye ye can say US Senate anim already declassified information the way he was singing like a canary bird simply because you hate Nkrumah giving all state information out to US.
Kwame,
that is a bit sad.
In closing on my first submission no Abraham Nkrumah akosombo dame. These people, the UP tradition. Akosomo dame.
Dam.
I can't dame.
Dam. No.
So na ne. So mama. Anti me can't dame your beti ase. Abraham Nkrumah ya akosomo dame. Abrowa no tifie no. Ya can't dame no beti ase yi. Nti Abraham Nkrumah ya akosomo dame no. UP tradition throw a letter command Russia New York for say no more support Nkrumah. Imagine Ghana without akosomo dame.
You know sir Valco, American company, na Ghana $200 million then.
Yeah.
Emia the year Akosomo Dam 1962. Tienio. And then 65 years down, a certain leader we have today, also wanunsu you should the same $200 million in Ibi. Now this time around, already on find a generational project bet me abo mining now. Or the Kosia sorry.
And you see, Kwame me endo had one say clearly no. So Shan Nkrumah ni leadership it is our for as for nothing to kwane compare no. Cheme kwan ba kwan ni tamamoto we yepe. Just one. None. And there is a leader omo painting the black and in fact at a time omo to Nkrumah no they burned down almost every archive of Nkrumah. Say the be any point to mean kind thing Nkrumah say. But now you can say no. Obi ama 7-year development plan. In that plan no o projected say 65 years ago Ghana's economy should be $285 billion. And now you can say no amidst all the big title data bank founder, data bank CEO, human rights lawyer, human rights activist, and Africa legal what all the community you know the economy of Ghana is around less than 100 billion Ghana economy. And clearly put me who said Nkrumah vision or the ma Ghana no ope or man penia nanko benwa said the mini penny list to well can you know Kutu a champion I'll give it to him. I'll bring
Kutu a champion went for the blueprint of Nkrumah.
Yes,
was
Kutu a champion is there. I'll give it to Kufuor. Professor Mos was slow but sure.
Yes. Yes.
Professor Mills without the health conditions
yes.
would have done
better.
After J.J. Rollins' rule, now Omani mu pinche
Yes.
Professor Mills wanted to unite the country.
The nation.
It was 6 months into the governance. Now on Pamu DCs.
So already in the philosophy, or say at times peace is better than being right. In life, it's better to have a peaceful environment than being right.
So
yeah.
Peace is better than
be right. But peace. And the chat to Adia Bakam made gem bebam infrastructure development. About infrastructure on Nkrumah Ewo the same level because on to the moment so on the same level because he had 4 years and Nkrumah had 9 years. Comparison my you know. Yaya Bubama Nanado we free Nanado free Munisa Sobe Kaya. Midisi no. Nanado about 2016 or see a man the first 18 months or be transform Ghana. Good. The 2018 year no Ben or say he's in a hurry. 2022 or say he's not in a hurry. Be a nyabo 3 year do the year to what say and prayer. So 2016 he will transform Ghana. 2017 in a hurry. 2022 will be a nyabo 3. This is completely an inconsistent character call. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo.
May I say Bernardo do techi, but oka JM infrastructure. You see, we are see ebe cancer me say the no credit. JM nru Kwame Nkrumah eba infrastructure. Nanso eba say the Fourth Republic obia ye infrastructure. I think he is second to none. Na yanka bibi, you see, me anma santefo yanka no kuro me na no me kokan ya, you see yantiasie. Look, JM Nkwani the only person Otena ha we yetaniu. Nanso ba ye obusa ne ho question say. Ye ka say the backbone of the economy e hefo ne kuram. Upe. Sebi mpreduasa. Wo ma sika kura mu nsem kuruma e santefo. Ni obusa say e den na sa santefo no sika o mu say edwadie no mu die. So look at the geographical location of the country. Asante is the central business point of this country. JM is the only government president what one single most important and one single most expensive project in the history of Ashanti. A banner say yanka a year infrastructure, a booma economy of the Ashanti kon anymore. As an the say be get dia na so obi ba no etani na so ka kire o say gadie na wodi no me beboa hye kena enti we invest hugely na yete wani yeso Akufo-Addo so ana Akufo-Addo yesi na Akufo-Addo yesi
any ende
maka otini abro bi kan no area o say Akufo-Addo so na your more kashiri
oh ja
and na overcome am de na
o say Akufo-Addo yes na your more kashiri am say do so
je no ga adre overcome am de na me ka
ma o say Akufo-Addo yes na your market odwa nanum do.
Oh na no ayi do market ma me bi Johnson say ye enu ani.
Na no a launch o say Green Ghana.
Ye se Ghana ya nya ko ya me president ki be twe Ghana say
Odifo bi ba
mampani papa bi.
Ba me na no so ko launch Green Ghana.
We don't hear Abranaa say ye enu ani.
Okunso ko launch Green Ghana. Na when I show can speak na obi a morning nsem. And I'm saying oh no ma panyina aka se mo so so masa you yes na mo kashire
ese aisa tetegu
ma me agoja bra me ga chose
yes na mo kashire
ruton kwa
we ma me agoja bra wo nya na waka edidi na abubire so na tira mi
Asemo.
Yeah, no mza we brought back to the studio. Now you move on. Now Abranaa so TVXYZ we did Okatachi every mensa. And then you do command said yet here. I'm sorry I'm say ahemfu yenka bi. Ahemfu ye kodwamu a ye kono oba bia mu nyina mo kono no. Ahemfu fu ano gauge ni said yet here sa na mo de yet here. Enti ye nya mo mu because of mo constitution no a kronobonti om kofa ba ye be kan said yet here. Then my menka was say Prostafid bemwa jonso boko. Prostafid capsules bemwa jonso boko. Prostafid bemwa jonso boko. Prostafid bemwa jonso boko. Johnson and ba emuya oya ni nyina no wuhia eye Prostafid abdominal pains wuhia Prostafid waya se oya wuhia Prostafid Zip man capsules bemina peja na pemono no ate de eti panya e wo bete de ne Zip man capsules ko ne ko pebi Solac mixture na nso bema infection bia aye obia no atete afiri ho Solac mixture beboa ama aja watimia agina na so ama eho asiesie no aye kama ebema wo libido nso akosoro bema dwuba nkro do so mampele na aye wo hia eye Solac mixture beboa 0245 616028 enono frɛ eye Solac natural clinic na ekopebi Solac mixture ebeboa pa Ghana Christian University College Abranaa de sua papa say accounting marketing public health information nursing hospitality in the ekeka ho a de wo hia Ghana Christian University College ana ebetimi aboa journalism and media studies papa wo enye journalism 25 years ni ya the MPP betran na the NDC atres wo ka left wo ka right na ya frɛ honorable na miwia meba ho sa journalism tantan the Institution of Ghana Christian University College obesua journalism ebeka che o se kansem no se de etie eti we are moving on electrical and electronics engineering green energy engineering surveying and geoinformation engineering film acting and production and many more Ghana Christian University College fra 0204 069583 0204 069583 0204 069583 0576 533 307 Ghana Christian University College advancing excellence in a transformational leadership to paying capsules to paying ointment ebetu upay to paying capsules to paying ointment ebetu upay to paying capsules to paying ointment ebetu upay wachiri bramo wachiri nkasai bibia ye oyebia no to paying capsules and ointment ebetu every ho Fred Dr. Solomon was 0245 616 028 0245 616 028 Mami reading my messages now about Facebook ni bi na yefa entwaso 1 2 3 Abdul Basit Abdullah said Akufo-Addo promised to build 5 interchanges in Kumasi. La ilaha illallah. George Amponsa said another is running Ghana as a cartel. Okay, George Amponsa. Mensa David said what is killing Ghana most is we judge issues based on political and tribal spectacles, but not as it is. Thank God I am out of this mess. Yes, we need to emancipate our mind from that mess, and that mess is what has brought Ghana where it is today. Here, moving on. Free Oliver campaign activism, active citizenship is not a crime. And here Joyce Vomawo, I am sure you are related to Oliver Vomawo. Me free me call Oliver Ho Ewo. NDC and MPP are the downfall of Ghana. They developed only Accra and Kumasi. What about Tamale, Sunyani, Bolgatanga and the other cities? And here Kennedy Kusi and a dear no ebaye. We na Isaac Littleton or Obo Anderson say disappointed MPP man. But you see, Isaac, we cannot continue to behave this way where everybody who speaks the truth as it is, we begin to wear a yade atade beshomo. Is it not true? See, a developer only Accra and Kumasi. As if a year Accra and Kumasi quite the American one. Accra and developing as if a Ghana and Accra. It's true. You may not like what he said with MPP and NDC are the same. But the truth is what he said is true. After 65 years, Sabio executive presidency ewaha, judicial headquarters waha, I can say parliamentary waha, forestry commission sinkraje the forest benwa. The kamu and kanokre. You're back to the studio. Mamaka said Ghana man capsules also Abba Abiga for bigger, stronger, harder, longer erection. Abema full and tenedia. The Unia Aye. Aphrodisiac herbs abema osperm no boosti Ghana man capsules ana here prostate joy capsules no so bema prostate enlargement na moa frequent urination bejai painful urination no ejaculation bejai incomplete emptying of air bladder no so bejai se bio de mekeka nyina wo bi de rade a ene na obenom ba kwa nopa ba kwa nwumre nemom se oni bi dia na wo prevent ya obenom ba kwa nopa frɛ 0244 727028 0244 727028 0244754380. And yamra back to the studio. Ni rape quick na men kwaji proster Dr. Solomon Mran sana yako ya rape up. Now President Akufo-Addo say what is East Legon a damn board pa 350,000 400,000 500,000. Eka say so a dance say no edibesi affordable housing no from a year JJ Penswo and they am no ka say ya chesa ansa say ni nyina mo ho eno mo na mfo. Obeka ya President Akufo-Addo time or year Attorney General be Foreign Affairs Minister. One of the things I can yen say all kono and Sasi and Akufo Emma a appointees in one wanyibi it a credential. And they share the state of the land, sir. Ghana yo. This is Famanante.
Penifosi and Kenny were Chelsea are grown. There are things that I don't agree with my godfather, my god, political god, and think tank, John Ajekun Kufuor. And Sasisem one finger.
Okay, so I have the intel. So let me read it. There is a wireless messenger, chief of staff purportedly. Edia koma MMC is ne omoma kanyina. You read the wireless message, you know. Where budget constraint for 65th independence anniversary nearby force. Yenisika mumi entina ne ndai. Yenisika mumi enkofi said the John Magafuli. You know. Dia waka and they say I am directed to inform your regional coordinating council that due to budget constraint, the office of the president cannot provide financial support to your council for the 65th March activities for this year, as has been the practice over the years. You are therefore entreated to be modest in our 65th independence anniversary celebration activities, counting on your usual cooperation. We member chief of staff ana yese wachoro every jubilee house in yakomo munyina. But I had really wish to say kamame we are a very good call. But ka adeba so say enam si any sikanity and this year celebration no yenyina yentene fie na president Kwani Ebekasa na yene ema and yenwi akoko bi ofie. And could have been a national day of bonding, proper bonding and rethinking of the nation again. But unfortunately, Muslim Basa Koya fanfare no. Name they should be modest. Modest beya. Faminante, Mira.
Kwame na me pese me ma
mi fran to manade na kwame be a present time fi.
Onkwaso.
Ah. Kasa.
Ohin onkwaso. Onkwaso prince. De tiene se ohene de na me pese me de eponisie ewo eye oman fa hodi a ato ape. Oman a whole lawyer etimi accuse you chief justice say wakoje adamude $5 million. Would you say news we broni tino investor obeba Ghana? Sa broni no bete obeba Ghana na dwen adwuma. Because when who say so oba so na the oba who say na me so me economy no ma dia kofe so because chief justice beje. Na me nyaska na no hwe omu go da wi an makoma ni bi na no so babu atan a ebe boa me ama metime hwe omo judiciary ade because say ohene obi ni gidie wo judiciary mu a ete se de mra ni hokra na obeye den wa ha enti eno so yade a enye na afa media ohene no ka say sebi na no wo ye
analysis of the media
bi ma ye nuanum bi oma amfa ne ye em say some of them I also disagreed with you. However, and some trade juma or my way more.
When me enya baby.
Bakum yenu bi.
Baby say
for example, I don't want to discuss.
Oh no, this me person team one can say team bio maybe I won't be.
I know the America.
Akrom for journalism.
Oh, ade bi wa e wo say yedi kan hu e so faso. Some trade juma ya juma sebi ete se sofo adwuma. Yeah, so we sofo na se nyankopon na wogidi se wafrew. We nsɛmtwoni na wogidi se sa botaye si wani so ne se wobɛbɔ dawupa ama oman no anya so faso a. Politician or ye kromfo nye wadamfo. Politician a sebi wotwe ye yedie akoye achi. Hwe mre bi Akufo-Addo say Corruption is the bane of progress of this country. At sometimes what Tihona or chef for the videos are. I hate to say you are able to just fit him just in the same your friend is saying space of baby obonsam ni Nyankopon analysis what Bible ni o de ne be show obonsam doko Yehovah the ball Adam antimi an convince Eve ama na anye bone owo ne techrema ano de o de fa wasumu ete se wo o de fa man fa sumu ene ohun de Nyankopon aye Nyankopon krampo no say time is his mightiest judge o de mre na ye bibia on de mre egu ekufo do anim ase emre time akosi apofoje o say time changes emre ohun emre egu ekufo do anim ase enunti no se ne onu asa beka se East Lagos asase boarding a ye musa ne se edien ene ne policy ne housing policy ene e sense oni bi ne sense wanwe ho ne sense oni butaye papa bi enti no housing policy kro oni bi na obi nimdini nyansani nimonyam ni adwen ho se hwe apart from ore example oye affordable house na ma ene babia befa se bi dansoman okukuma se your friend says snit baby bia befa bia no behu example ni signature housing affordable housing. Ora Mahama is the second next. Yes, we can discuss President Kufuor, but for dear Ora Hakmo Uswajima, what's that? In fact, Metis Obi because NDC for by your man to affordable housing, so I never did ya because NDC for no man Sebio and Kophobia Omuntimi who or Masamukai. Because President Kufuor Chiaka Epia paint car. Emma Ora Hakmo Uswajima. In fact, conflict of interest crack at home, Sikalele paint. Otianika. As it was fully paid. In fact, President Kufuor was supposed to have commissioned it on March 2008. March 2008, it was scheduled because he has paid. What me say Auditor General's report 2008 captured him. That's when we it's kind of way. Now we are. And NDC abayanche. And no near some na me say omu hu omasem kan yi. Omo so difo. Uba ye no waye bone wanche no. We jano Professor Mills, father for all, Kronfo, father for all, ye jano. Ye nyano. Wabo mine ka, wabo waye yiram. And now what peja will be sa denya. Ono wakosi 1502. Adankura mako apem ni ahanum ni mienu. When Timmy and see 5,000 housing units, and until ET men say yemfani ko board adwam. ET men say na class akata ebeto odwa say wo say ade ne yenye ni in faces, bronica faces a je say yemubu mu empre nan na yenye ni achieve 5,000 housing units. Collins Dowd as yentimi sit down wo nwurem wa bra kwan ni ho. Timmy first can be nya kwan 200 million ho asem ne kan $200 million. Yefa bi nya kwan, yefa bi ntwinsuo nkọ ho, yefa bi nya kwan your friend is saying enye bebia sebi eye habit you the layouts enye bibia layout bibia enu nti ene kwa layout wa yawie in fact we start second phase and when ru bebia na fofi anto atana ene we control position sasika 200 million no ene me no ka say finance minister ni nitiwu fine tumra no ma kire ochie omuso omu ko si dankra 300 tieu 306 306 Adi Magana military for Kotenem, unim nebo 100 million. It is how to compare 300 million 100 million Okoti free 200 million ni more and 100 million. Or the 200 million no et me si dankra 1502. O multiply we by 3 awunya sa.
Sasana ye Canada, that means a year minister for a year housing.
Yes.
As in Subwachi.
Yes.
That means when you're very honest to me, what do you mean? May I see a better demonstration on the Seglemi? Obabe catcher me say, Seglemi housing, or more they mark Ghana military. So if a defense minister says or say Kucha, another 100 million projects.
I say make it a mnashe bedroom crap paper so.
Yo.
na unim okoye no o chechire mu no na che se edan adankra 306 no
never say me nkoso like man sana
me di si 306 no how they 100 million si no na me ye na say we dey say nkontabo dey simple in fact omo kra dan ne krampo no ne sizes ni susua enti say saglemedie no uwie so a me say woni say construction dey minimu papa uwie so a enu layout bia nka ho afa na ban be sa koyi kwan ato ho afa na ban be twinsu akọ enti 100 million na be bro and then we be in court oh oman penny won ka no kre da bia wo ka asem a eya na wo ye penny nti no na akoye te say ya memene mfika saa but penny a obom man ne so fa so pa e wo wiase me ne sen
but I say ofa police type I say we a guy what the ahinse mu hurehura list
na da cho beto me
list of presentia MP me wan kwa mani ni se mu no ha me ko ji so like nka gba ba me ba me ne eye BOT ne list of on studio ha enko ba bia mba isi ha
yo katachi me da se pa mamenchia ahwefo nyina enso biem no katachi ye ne ye hwe prostate enlargement katachi ye ta ka prostate be na prostate na ye kan de ade prostate na ye kan nkasa gland na ye ko science mu a ade a wo chim nsuo ana opu nsuo ba na so gland na prostate na nkasa no emema nkwa na prostate gland ma ne bi na yes ono wo chim nsuo white na ebefra konkonti ba na sperm cell no man form semen. In other words ono wo chim nsuo na sebe swimming pool a spermatozoa na se sperm edware wo mu every bema ho ekoba ho nyinsen ba abra ware fo hia na ne wiase oba nyina na se ono ne how pie biensa edin kan de the prostate enlargement se ayekese a che de se nkeye 2 a prostate infection se bacteria bi abetna mu edidi num gya nya gumu 3 a prostate cancer se ni su no asesa ai bi foforo. Dr. Chichi, and you can share prostate enlargement. You can share the Hunsun and Society. Prostate enlargement, no, ne causes near Biansa. Ending has got to do with age, and I'm yet to see 19 years boy out the prostate enlarge, and the body are cranium. DNA in a Emma prostate enlarge with age. On say 7 passogram care bonocatachi, and average the whole world, more crank twice a week. I cowbo midweek, no weekends. Na more na wo but na prostate ni nsu na wo use na prostate gland ni age. But you mother this bra yen free 40 enko 50 no na drop it be once a week and 1 in 2 weeks. 50 to say crump nature could be 1 in 2 months and 1 in 3 months. E basa prostate ni eye nsu ne ba na tata ho ache na ye nsu no na akwa se odi nsu atai bara na ankrimo with time na agene and mo ayetro. The mother they say, "Enna the kind of prostate enlarge with age." To me to Ghana for me nyina any man nyina afo say, "Ura oye ho ade nko ade a mani mieja, mo ne ye bieja no na prostate nsuo ne yusu no na ni age pa." 2 eye nema eye lycopene rich, make fruit and vegetables me nkokon no. Fresh tomatoes ebi wom. Carrots ebi wom. Grapes ebi wom. Watermelon ebi wom. Onions ebi woma and say yes if you try a salad near the kind diet ho anopa ni the ka ho lunch e be ka ho supper be ka ho Ghana for me man so ye nya time oni ona che me say asem si me ko restaurant bi na Abranaa bi buy wa je chicken apayas akwa ne nseguni bono na mo si slice fresh onions kakra ya slice tomatoes kakra e de ka ho o ma focus so nwa check what do you mean wait come here I don't cast me a ponchiana. Me one care the kind diet one can be boy. Now waiting a prostate capsules or katachi aba. Or that she on say prostate ye far from 2 ways. Ye far prostanifi prostatimu. And a fit and dear and who day. No nya prostate capsules ye body man say John Soboko. Or katachi Bema and Saka prostafeta. Ye far lycopene rich materials and yes so the right quantity and pedian here how you prostate 6 weeks see apa e better take 12 months they about home buying and now you prostate another 6 weeks now abon was their prostate no enyam enlarge lycopene DNA lycopene antioxidant e ka se be antioxidant or science mu ade a obo bibi ho ban fa ne se o rest you have near dia so dia fa begu asese o wuram na nye okatachi a man red card wonko Edika prostate gland no ohia saa ne ma e de abon ho ban so that be ya anka enlargement be about obetumi esia no kwan na e affected on. Enti bema won saka prostate capsules a sense like rich materials o muntin e be bo abo prostate ho ban e de ama. 3 as a course no. Eye red meat and nama mu nkokɔ a meka mojanam. On say prostate gland no eba fruit and vegetables or premium nkokɔ. Eba enama ye ready a onpe the me nkokɔ. On say ade e fe myoglobin. Myoglobin no enema enam ye nkokɔ. Cow meat to wo so no na say brown and not black. Eti more na wo this animal air common prostate gland empe na ke say air common no bamba wanyan air kwakwati bambo no so say nke nyina nke ete so ne de white meat me kan sum nam monkonom fish nom tilapia nom 1,000 nom na nke introduce into our diet ne yeti moja nam so I akokonam as in chicken ye de ka ho a ebeboa yen so nanka rabbits ye describe no as white meat, even pork ye describe pork as the other white meat. As of myoglobin do I work pork mo now they compare sebe nantwinam na say cow meat ma obo say pork de ye lesser compared to nantwinam de no nanka de yen sa yen so say nyine ye no afa na nama ye ntimi anwe so no afa ne ye bewe when you mense when my prostate no enlarge na prostate no enlarge pa na symptoms ni makoma ko 1. Obon say the ease with which I would Johnson entesa. Say first, but you are the na upaya ta no entesa. After the word Johnson, just say what some ye any pamro, ade was so more answer Johnson about a bone kai say prostate enlargement about home. Ebio, Obon say oh Johnson, not Johnson ba, not a mwapai. After Johnson so ba like pressure entimi to taught him on say okatachi na ma me papa no opodwa de no kosoro no ye hwi nurse na besi sa na ese ye enso da nan say o Johnson pressure de ma na box ho e bo nkaye after you diabetic enso so Johnson prepi more than 3 times and say na de achi e bo nkaye say prostate enlargement bi aba na when you name e draw e heba Can you say about the medicine department? Ayaba, adansi ohun. I bet me akọ aboa no. Any adre for the prostate capsules. Prostate capsules contain alkaloids ahodo a bro say anti-inflammatory. As you say, prostate na kese no e change from all the angles. Na push them back to normal size. Droben na esi no ebie ama Johnson aba. A 8 weeks treatment na prostate no a revert is how nyina e dey free all the amount. One sanka prostate ntima ye dey ketita e beto bememo. Nya say ye ni trim oden. Droben kwanesi tie say nya flexible to be e hye obema na no. Ni pia soko ne force bia de na Johnson ba. E nsempie ma one sanka prostate capsules ne tim Johnson say ya boko. Your telephone numbers no eni. MTN no e 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 and after Airtel also 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63. Kai say a prostate capsules. Your body man say Johnson Boko.
But I say Dr. Solomon and prostate home koma yokoko di. Back to the studios of Abranaa so TVXYZ. Mene listo Nanapoku and Bernard Oduro Techi and Chunkomo. But my very good friend Cyrus GH Dome me Dr. Bakupa said me I am doing the pharmacy anaja. Mato 1, 2, 3. And I've gotten more disciples for you. Notably among them are my mom and my supervisor at work. They love your show to max. My regards to your panelists. And for Listowa, I say Ninkampu. Love you guys. I was GH. Thank you. Thank you very much. You see, Cyrus and Emma, I got humbled when people send text messages. Sometimes if you don't have the humility to accept her, Obegin say, Oma, almost send a text message to radio stations, you know. Most of them are a bit illiterate or something. But it will shock you to know.
They are not of the class.
They are not of the class.
Yeah.
It will shock you to know when you meet some of them one-on-one. I have had the opportunity to meet most of them. Cyrus, oh yeah, my pharmacy, very level-headed guy, decent, and if I don't want intelligent guy. And he follows me right from the days of RPFM till today. When I met him,
happy.
Cyrus, thank you very much. Yeah, brought back to the studio. So, beauty not your car about a house and president say, what is his legal board and I board them?
I'm finding free wireless message a chief of staff has sent across the country. And Obi Amaye PM done we hobbit marker say this wireless message in verified. But it is true. All ministry, department and agencies in Ghana, your offices are wireless policies. Until Intel number you print it and it's highly confidential. Until Saoko be assembly, MC in trust sa office non for uncle. So for this message to leak out, nature said this government is naked. Because this is the first time in 60-something years, a bandiaka semi photo mu aye naked.
And he made me find it. Namunya yenswe.
At said they are bema wofi no se na mintimi mu akohoma. Akohoma body a primary thing was a bema bia no wo ni e wo so ye. Ntina nananom ye nananom say akohoma body se hwene mu na twen ye twena. Nti clearly no this government, even in this message, said the government is broke. When I emphasize the point, say, we show you so. The very time I live in sense, at that time, Ivan also in a bar, and I say, look, we have financial engineering scope. The entire banner too intransigent and hard on E11, said, Omu here E11 need to clean their boots to borrow more. At that time, no, on the car, bro, for econometrics, one, but clearly, through parliament, the road minister has let the cat out of the bag. Or say, ye live in a penny, ye are, ye de quack or yen see a chiban, a cobobo sank a sia.
Yentia road minister, Nibu, quick one, Yentia road minister, because Yentia road minister.
Right. And clearly, no, on the budget, no stress are buying where you broke. And I was said chief of staff, ye honest to Ghanaians. For me, Sanka, Honorable Chief Abranaa and the chief of staff now, Kobe humble. No, because Ghana for Nimama Eden. Magafuli, at the time
I would have come there. By Yentia road minister, no, quickly. E-levy, Yentia.
The government, in its wisdom, has proposed the passage of the e-levy, to bring in more revenue to build the road infrastructure of our country for all of us. So government is looking forward to the passage of the e-levy that will bring in greater revenue, that will be securitized and then used to raise a bond if possible. I'm answering the question, so listen to me. I am answering the question. To raise a bond.
That's it. So that we will securitize it. The e-levy no ekusia wo akobobosia. Etinye e-levy ne betimi aboa ye kwan bia so. Na dwane afefesa mu a I am answering the question. Listen to me.
People. Kwame won said the number no gusu American church say in some way share say ani e kan wo show is na abede dey say funu na ni abie. This has shown say this government is honest. Now you see Kwame me dey enya me nwanwa on the state lands asema wo kan no. President bia o we speech e kan wo inaugural speech, don't trust that president. And it's global. Oko Asia, Africa. President bia on the first day oba be so afana mu. And the speech I can plagiarizing. Plagiarizing say wa bokro no. For case about the betria. Mampanyin bia o we speech e kan no, don't trust that president. And in Africa no, opa mampanyin for mo we speech amaya choma Kufuor to 2.
I want first.
Oh, first na Botswana former president in the we na che no. Ono so de ngwase na Kofie. And na Kufuor so the second president Africa. What because you see nipa bia mampanyin na wadwen ye wadwen. The
mind of your own.
You should have a mind of your own.
Make there for him 40 years down or the press of a president.
Yes.
So what was your vision? What was your inner self, the in it?
Yeah.
At the end, or conviction ben and now person would debate your mind anymore. And you couldn't put that on paper to speak.
And to me, from the very first day, I'm one PPA inaugurating no Independence Square. Ni speech no we and I'm saying akwe obo be we am. Because you see krata kra na ye kan keke na we yo. Krata o ye word. So what my we word then you Ghana see can send the beko. Akufuor can say me say who making money, go into the private sector, or by now turn the public sector to private sector. And you see the man he privatized the public sector into a private sector. Okay, Ghana for the MB before you say, so person who making money, don't come into my government, go to the private sector. And you remember who said that? And I have to turn the public sector into a private sector.
Nankro from making money.
And what did he do? Uber chrono pen wa clear. Uber chrono and wa clear. Uber chrono and wa clear. Because in private sector, no, the MD, the founder of the company, does everything. For example, you know bet mark as a name UAD. My 3 months pay amount. And he has taken Ghana as a private company because Wakase, who person make his car go into the private world sector. And now you can say, Oko boss, Oko MP, Oko finance ministry, Oko employment ministry.
A private sector.
A private sector. A tekanafa. And to Ghana to say Uber no. Uber cannot me a Maoteka, a Mary and say, Fanti Ghana na ya go. Akufo-Addo buy Uber. I work and pay. Oh, na say ministry be work and pay. Ministers ni be say baby omo work and pay omo take off.
Like you can say
example. Even with the health minister.
Sputnik.
Yes, Sputnik. Nanka that's what Akufo-Addo.
Vaccine so I quarter obi a ton something dollars no. Times 2. And times 2 require more
for the Ghana na you.
I tekanafa. And the health minister they see that's what to employment minister or the scholarship man ba or really e was school bimu and na kwani to Portsmouth University. And ti aban we no ye clearly tekanafa ban. Enye tekanafa adu asafo. Ye kukuru $120,000 or pounds or cedi amane so mra. Enu achi no private jet de no ba ye nso ye tua ho ka. Enti se wo ka state lands and then no aban na tekanafa anya sa sagleme. Obi atimi adwin ayade we yesi ho. So wo common sense, a common sense be tell say to aso na wie na gidini. But now say aban na tekanafa nti wo hu se so din sika kɔ ho a onya kickback dodo. Enti clearly no Ghana we won Akufo-Addo do be call me ka bibia say ye pro no ntuma ma nsankro so be pie wo Ghana no. Me hope no say NDC ye ba ye benya akokodo to prosecute them, not to persecute them. We should delve into amoniema because the National Youth Authority Emmanuel Asigri Abranaa wo ho oni deputy na ye yomadi atego okotowa clearly na ban we na ye tekanafa and this uba na want me operate as tekanafa obe contem
Kofi Kwakwa
yes
airport
okay
there was this kwakwa there was this report wa ba ya na company se wo ho mo kopa adwuma wo mo company se no bill a wo mo de koye no ye kwakwa approve bill no na ya approve sika no more than the company se nde ba ye eno ne ya mpamo ya kwakwa ho nanso madan de ba ye kenken ya de se ya kwakwa
because
what mean cut tekane
anti aban na ya kase Ghana Akufo-Addo aya ne se me ba na me se me ba be geman no. But me run na me hu say there be o say me kan je me ho ansana mageman no. So let me transform Ghana the public sector to private sector. Sa na tie dia obi bia mayor minister no ye general manager. And every minister and Akufo-Addo is not a minister. All ministers are managers. General manager nti tekanafa. And employment minister tekanafa. Health. Agree ke de on ye wate ka fa dada. Because ono no timika say fertilizer egu donkey so o mayera. On the timika say aduane for power Ghana because ne yire kodwa meka nkyere no. Enti aban we no say wonya smart. Na wantimi anwen tekanafa. Oba ye bepam. Show me one minister dom level. No person obo Ghana sika ho ban na o hefa.
Anas aremi Anas.
Martin Abidu, sitting vigilante brofo kese o trade good mills ni Muhammad ma say no o hefa. Wantimi anteka amfa. Enti aban we no say won specialize in tekanafa. Wantimi operate to say Uber. You cannot fit under this government. My hope and prayer and say the next NDC government will not operate like tekanafa. Because now you can say no kwame. You see power pump me show komoden. What is happening Nana Kafra mi crowd Nana the Ghana for can say the Akufo-Addo yen kokoboma yen NDC for. And I keep telling people say no NDC no be a bonia. Hwenanim kind of question because you have power. Regional chairman be was just obeji regional minister. And it's all bonia na one can or best say pertinent the obeji minister dachen because tekanafa yen be the next NDC government kwame said you who said they be a baha ye kase de no. I keep telling people say after 7 people ba power no. There were radio stations in Bona Mintimi Nkoho. Because prior to 2016, they be a year the MPP ba power no. Bunu Regina and Yebini. And at the point you said that be aquano, a purely Uber Tekanafa. Tekanafa
after 65 years.
Oh, yes. Be our so power young devil into Lance ministry. Abranaa, Papa, your free Bunu region.
There is a story which I don't want it to get missing. And it needs to be known about lands in this country. Parks and gardens in 6 acres. No. The Nana Kunedu Ajima Rollins, Koje, yes, 31st December Women's Movement, or the Babaye Ejuma Muamu for 44 years, no better than near Magana. No. You must say for the assassin, a bear Kumoji hospital assassin way.
You see, Nana Adeba Kwan, a year
sad story, I don't want, and you see, Yano Kurano, 400 feet by a year 50 feet by Kwana Mr. Brown, one Mr. Brown, Tom Flowers was so. As I know, because Yamusa Kufado, anything we are say, Yasi a fra Kwabi Jatu.
Aye, Clemens Jatu. Clemens.
Yamusa Kufado says assassin. JJ Rollins a Kwan, a year Kwaje, a yes assassin for 44 years. JJ and Farmano. President Kufoba, I saw this assassin friend in some. Obakaya, Nana Kwan de Court in a court to say, so near our agreement for 44 years, a man Kwan won't hear. Near for assassin, Mano. As soon 44 years in your family back. Mills, I know a JJ boy, Kuratina, Seka said, every 1 year said, Kufan is cano. Do court is one, but yes, Kufanye. Mills by and you say Kufanye, and Mills Anye. Your mamma know a JJ Kola Kuraba, ye, or no, she says, woman in house will be your money. Akufado yemu se Akufado say not only says he can no be a lease agreement in kono nbeko
Nana me de manu si o me submission
6 acres 6 acres a 24 plots ebi am ka 6 acres e ka bia 4 plot 6 acres 24 plot sasa no e wo he 100 by 100 tetede
now you see Nana won say
24 plot no wo he fa
man bia na o special e can special plan na on sas sem no woni proper leadership to it no e basa na we na mama de me I keep telling people say December 2024 be communal labor or Ghana
for 5 minutes first mama
communal labor no say e wo see it can free ho because I was see any ministers bia oye bone amampanyi betimi nya akudura sake om because clearly health minister deep in him on him saw a product of nsawam deep so why would there nim jin o kana o do so say
we ready
oh say me psycholinguistics nje ya o so to psycholinguistics
we na mudi bri ani so
we nya
just two words
psycholinguistics
psychology and linguistics
na me we kasa
we share me ma go
so ya ka social economy
na what they bri na ni so
na we can go for kasa so ka bia na how
and the file they watch come on some
health minister ni mo awon deep in him who say anhwe a obey product of nsawam so when road minister aye okasa wo de ya hwe no okasa to say
na so be na aye no no
eno de minim but okasa wo hwe na what you say clearly is a product of possible inside because so road so no clear free ho no e twen no but me hope and prayer na say de da aye any kasa aye kan no kra aye kan to power no ye end this in penny for no be hwe so na say ba power ankwankwa say no bi ensa be si fom because ekoba no sa kwa am ye be yire free kroim because you see the anya ye canon no say happen and ya ban nam kwan so ba we will say it to that mention words anya sa na on be ka say konkontani abetie ye pe but anya pe
but I will just hold breath for not to your party but for JM in particular. Let me tell you, he's the only person just an ambition a wish say me nya $1 million major politics keke yes just what me Jane keke say me nya $1 million me yinedi major politics oyinedi
yes what $1 million no
that is how come here Akufado India no man kan fa John Mahama o so ye krofo we o man sika we inflate cost and na Akufado senka John Mahama fa Ghana 1 cedi a woni madam hu say John Mahama ye clean adom kan say airbus John Mahama kwaje bribe airbus that was the day I said then the guy is clean because Akufado buy and kan hu say John Mahama fa Ghana 1 cedi a
ka waja no
idonyame the 3 years asaso
na domahene
prosecute no
na domahene kan sembi
ama John Mahama kobo number 1 e won sawam wo wie so akobe daily broadcast John Mahama ne ho te sen
fellow Ghanaians
now here o man a ne attorney general ene oye Gloria Kufo deputy wa cause financial loss of $720 million just court keke wanko a friend say local champion Sal okay
yeah
so under him I will see discipline and I said kwase adu a yetiasum pre no may I see John Mahama even Amafo fi say he has become
5 minutes na no afa corner na
we are me
anyway we are one enti for de kusi 3 minutes
na na me kan de room ni say you see de yekeka ko nyina ye because you see obi nye na papa mra because na no say wa mpama akokọ bone akokọ papa mba akokọ papa Ghana for hwe animu ni say omaso nsu aso ansa and in between the two no we see say JDM is a better option but you see eduru maybe a abe no na ho ode no mpopa o abe na ho ode na ene mpopa enti minister ne CEO now by appointing no you don't have direct control over them and now ya kasa ya bre obi ti ba bia o mre bio party ni ba power na minister enti the challenges among for grassroots for firm no they don't go through and that is why me I feel say yes James could have the tobo ya bokoko
and I'm saying one bokoko
yes so dwan be no mu ya onye dwanfunu
and onye
dwanfunu
that is why I'm saying enyamba enti bra
babia ya kan say de na Akufo-Addo ye no ya kan magana for say Akufo-Addo nye maame bi o say akwa we yeso na ye moka shiri because Ghana for we say nsem no kan no ye na nanu dwan the first what do you offer for every sector say ye nsase say ye aviation say ye fishery clearly Nana has failed. But you see,
what could be the solution to your housing problems? Say nsase and board unnecessarily. As at time bia and ya bought $200,000, $1 million. Isle go fun ya mutiti mu ye mufin isle go we amobom ho sabra ne
Nana Nana so
for isle go to sabio America here for baby
Nana woni no ntia
isle go tantan ni aton $1 million down ho
Nana woni no ntia
krowe mutimi ma bia na krowe as Ghana high ejuma ba ni ye ya meba ejuma ba ni ye ya ese obitimi nya $1 million de to
Nana woni no ntia ho
our economy obi nya $1 million de to
Nana hold on ntia
how can people get $1 million in our economy
Nana do you know why when you go to United Arab Emirates and say same easy no it is simply because they have nationalized it oko UAE na person to asase a e will say who the indigent timamufo no don't forget said the world today is on the strength of capitalism demand and supply. The more demand goes up and supply does not commensurate it, the prices will go up. I mean, from battery. Say, me ton ade na tofu e beto no do so a e mabo no kosro. Internam say abrofo ba e krom China fo aba Pakistan fo aba India fo aba. No mu kura hard end currency ntino. So akọ is logo no bo $1 million chicken change man. But say na ye kase na nka ban the land policy aba say obi bia person to asase na wo say Ghana ni na eto a enka na bo ntimi nkosro sa. Enti the ama UAE United Arab Emirates omun sa asem atojo no say wo ye Ghana ni wo ye Cote d'Ivoire na person to asase wo ho a omun land policy kire say buy it through the indigene no so won share the forms how be fail but from high away I can tell you all the prime lands no they are owned by foreigners about 90% because me know why you kasa nyina nru badwam because you see how can we resolve it we need a land policy a certain land policy a be kasa say we foreigner na say we person we to asase a it must pass through the local people
but that say must pass through the local people listen land policy
I think say 77 periods asase ya ewo nananoma hemfo nsem sebio okukumasi a anaso okwan santimemu a asase wura nanu minu ebuginapo kogina ohenanim ohene ka kire ni pen se na sase no ye ne dia enukura so ne dia sebi untimi nko kumasi nko ye mrento asem ho enso se kumasi aban wa asase ho aban na sase no kura sa yo ye radia it is because ahemfo Oma lusu omo value me kana me kansin kran ha sebi preduasa adan na asema wontimi nye no kumase yetimi ye no won kran ha adan na obi etimi ma ne ho so se ye fre no Clemens Dato ya wono tonton aviation lands e wo Ghana ha enkran asase so won ko Kumasi nkoton munkura mumudie mu ahemfo enkura omumudie mu
Gama chenna sefo yesa
omunkura omumudie mu mumma mo ho ehu hia mo wotuma se ma wo ho ehu hia mo
na munya asem den sa ache
na wo ja na akona aban bi na obi ama kete aniwa bi na waje na wo nko wakodi na wabusu ate ho na omo bre mo nananom aye amane abeduru mo so sesei na mo bre ene na no lafo koye press conference a military for ko tiksi omo so na nye ahead ya hembe ye bu omo akama any journalist for na sa say we betimesi Kumasi e betimesi asantemem mumma mumudie mu
omo peje omumu
ye toso mienu aban bie ni hono mo asabie o wodada nipa e wo so so ne so
never see ho ama me
ye nyina ya nim sabi anim asem Akufo Addo ba ye onsi dan bia wo ba bia so asi bia mon kan kire me menim da bia wo ba ye say yes we si dan wa ha ya
ono ane dia na say
me ka so asi housing say they say housing
also ka say onsi dan ba bia e
ono ane dia we si pi who permit me to walk around we si pi ya o si ogususi ohun na unim dia ya pa abaya sase ya abaya je a ebi afa ne se bia aban kra nye ne kwan paso a eye busuasem eye bi is two lands e bi family lands abaya je ye wo ho mra se ukọ reja high rise buildings bi a air spring up e bi no jeje sase bi a miami nim sase we eye abaya sase busan ho se mi oh e na nipa bi wo ho mo nwi nanu ya o na ye koka ye friend sen mia kasa madam for pa je kotanka obi chebilante yeso akọ wi abaya sase okuja to na de ne court asase hwe nkroma abrabo na ye boy ye begina ye kan nkroma asem se wo ba dache ye kan wa asem a hwe asem a ye kafa wo hunewu eno na ye beka ne tina wo na na beba bete the unborn generation in your family ba bete entibusa ho se asase a wuntimi wi afan se obotom wu a ye fan kosiewu wu wi ani on maye japade a wu wi le bebreba wo fan tetere ma ahiafo enso nyamfa so yi busa ho se dache uwachi ya de beja okwan
medasu uwachi ya de beja okwan eno listo one na poku question opeso obusa aha Abranaa so 30 seconds me nyama because the time
ye bi be cost obunu region late baba gawo so na ye regional zone coordinator the late obunu region na ye the 13th month ochina na wotwe enti me ibati say former president kra be kobi
okay medasu
obunu na na e be share
we wa fam futukwa mu
attention mame lodi
the birthday. Now what that? Okay.
A+ birthday.
Hey, Abranaa. And I know frame here. Hey, I'm a foku. It was a no. You can't go see A+.
Birthday.
Mama Yankano Kre and Chere who are higher Abranaa. So still, I remain the bombardier, the commander in chief of the morning belt. Idris Saturday Anopa. Nobody, and it's a fact. Meshadana me buy and me krokro mo. They say gradually we are whipping and directing traffic to where sebu nyansa ewo aha ana nyansa wo aha na tie ngongo tie show tantan bia ya set agenda ya manipa no adwene enya adwuma. I keep on telling Ghanaians say eda Ghana fo no bete ade ase said ye ekosunie around them no mbefu medisi na me ka kire Ghana mpanimfo say ayeye ensase ewo reja mu wi ama mo ho no ayeye ensase ewo cantonment mu wi ama mo ho no ayeye uko UK uko Germany uko Amsterdam uko Europe kuro no amotena aso kobo mu degree ni mo ayi no ba ya eno nti mo me ya so nkwa didi ada bia Dr. Soso etimu ko enyansa nkyere mo se ensase ewo primary anyina ye de si high rise building ama wo mana wo mu nyansam no uko Amsterdam uko Germany uko Italy wonam all the prime areas here ye de si high rise building am ye de ama workers no omo ye adwuma de boa oman no enti obia mpesika wia after all obenya 1 bedroom benya 2 bedroom bi obeye adwuma be wie no na wanya sabio ne dan ye de empanifo mo ni paponefo na mo mpa oman ni yenti no emra tenten ensase a ben the prime areas nyina no mo akromfo nti mo wia ma mo ho na mo kosi affordable housing na mo de ko seglemi ayeye baabi aya ba bedu no Monshe wo man Ghana nim after 65 years. Ni anka no kura bi nkyere ye ho say. The makosoa ye amuguso ye no. It cannot change this country because you cannot continue to do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Agufo adnekura kwa no me catch you say, "Wo, you are a disappointment to the nation Ghana because after 65 years we thought we were going to get exceptional leadership. Your leadership is nowhere close to exceptional. A failure. And one day I want to look into your eyes and tell you direct in your face. Until then, you better share bio Wednesday and Numere Asempetia, Thursday and Numere Asempetia. Ahaya Abranaa so midi ede okatechi Afrifa mensa betumi afreme. The Bombardier Field Marshal Squadron Leader Ranger Buffalo. When he Royal General Kabaka Bumfa ede share enemy. I am the man that bears the spirit of our forebears. Hashtag la victoria simpri. Until victory always aluta continua. Nyanko pompa enehene. Bye bye. About your wedding class symbol. Okay. Okay. So when we are the class symbol of knowledge, strength, adaptability, energy, freedom, unity, hope, peacemaking, harmony, intelligence, power of love, strength. Said in class symbols when you know obiabra bobia ebia or boy na the sign and no pepper no na ye the aka and in class symbols no. Okay. Now Ghana for tenasia who say said ya na do nan kwakufu do ebu ne man ye ne je ho. Enti this is the Edinkra symbol for failure. What? It's a free nadeko. Said Edinkra symbol who spells me no ya. Edinkra symbol so.
Your president is now
a free nadeko who spells me no ya. Edinkra symbol so. Photo is an Edinkra symbol for failure.
You are a failure. You are a failure.
And I beg
you
can
never make it.
Yana nanuma motena see here Edinkra symbol. He say mummy amfa we nka ho.
This photo
Edinkra symbol for failure.
Apostle, we have this.
Now back to the studio.
I'll tell Apostle about this. This is where you